Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Get Pitched, sponsored by Trellus AI, the show where SDRs pitch mystery prospects and battle it out for the best cold call. I'm your host, Don Mortaguardi. The game is simple. We have 3 SDRs and 1 mystery prospect. Each SDR will take a stab at cold calling our prospect and pitching their solution. The only catch is they only have 1 minute flat to book a meeting or get hung up on. And during that minute, our mystery prospect is free to give any objections they desire, ask questions, and put our reps to the test. After each pitch, our mystery prospect and I will break down their calls and provide some feedback. And once all 3 reps have gone, we'll crown a winner and give them some cool prizes to take home. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's meet our lucky cold callers. Everyone, welcome Sam, Olivia, and Claire to the show. Guys, welcome to the show. Why don't you take a second here, introduce yourself to the audience.
Hi everyone, my name is Sam, calling from Zoom Info based in London.
Hi, my name's Olivia. I'm calling from a company called Conquest. I'm based in Milton Keynes.
Wonderful.
Hello everybody, I am Claire Crane. I am calling with Light Edge. I am out of our Des Moines office here in Iowa. Thanks so much, Don, for having me on. I'm super excited.
Of course. I think this is the first episode we've had 2 people from the UK over here on the show. So this is going to be awesome all over the globe. I love it. All right, guys. Well, now it's time to meet our mystery prospect. She's a one-of-a-kind, data-driven SDR leader with more than half a decade supporting sales development teams from startups all the way to enterprise giants. Everybody, I'd like you all to give a warm intro to Lydia Hutchison.
Hi.
Hello, Olivia.
Hey guys, I'm so excited.
Well, Lydia, welcome to the show. And I have one question for you. Are you ready to get pitched?
I think I am.
You gotta mentally prepare yourself, right? Get it into the
It's a
mindset.
perfect way to start a Monday.
Exactly. All right. Well, first off, as always, we got to pick your guys' destinies. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel to pick our first cold caller. And if you guys can see that, we'll give it a quick spin. My money is on Sam. Let's see. Let's see.
I knew it.
Olivia, you are up first. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, just mentally
I
prepare
think
yourself. All right. Well, I will give you a 5-second countdown. And once those 5 seconds are up, you'll then be thrown in a live conversation with Lydia. And from there, you'll have 1 minute to book a meeting or get hung up on. Ready to go?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Hi, Lydia.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, Lydia. It's Olivia calling. We've not spoken before, but I just wanted to run something by you to see if it's even relevant. And if it's not, I promise I won't call you again. Is that a deal?
Sounds good.
I appreciate it. I've worked with some recruitment for quite some time now, and I know that their biggest headache for them is, and the finance teams, is calculating commissions, which is bespoke to their business. We're the exclusive partners of Bullhorn and lead in CRMs, and I'm just curious to see if you're also manually calculating the team's commissions.
Yes, we do it all through spreadsheets right now.
Perfect. And would you say that that is engaging also for you and the consultants?
Yes, definitely a two-way street.
No, I appreciate that. We are the first and automated, the only automated platform built exclusively for visibility. Oh,
You're
no.
off. You're off. Time flies, right? How did it go?
It really does.
It's like, oh.
How did it feel?
I mean, my shakes have stopped now.
The hard part's over. Hey, your opening was killer. That's exactly what I do. And I just love that, like, you put the power in the prospect's hands, right? It's like, yeah, you're not expecting to hear from me. Let me just tell you why I reached out. And if you don't like it, you can hang up on me. And sometimes, you know, it's like, it doesn't feel pushy. I really liked that.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid BPO in a way. I love it. You say it exactly the way it is, right? If it's not relevant, you know, feel free to tell me if it rocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
like
from a lot
almost. I was going to say almost permission based, but not as annoying. Like, it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Well, of course, yeah, and great job, by the way. So 1 down, we got 2 to go. Let's go ahead, spin the wheel again. Let's see who's going to be our next cold caller. All right, We'll give this thing another spin. And let's see who it's going to be. Ooh, Claire, you are up next.
Woo! Let's do this.
I love your enthusiasm. That's what we need. All right. Well, again, you're going to get a 5-second countdown. And once it's up, you'll have 1 minute to book Lydia. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, Lydia, this is Claire over at Light Edge. How are the caffeine levels this Monday morning?
No, I actually don't drink coffee, but ice water is great.
Ice water, that'll do it. That'll get you woken up a little. Hey, I know I'm giving you a call out of the blue here. I will keep this pretty quick. You can tell me if anything strikes a chord. So again, my name's Claire Crane. I work with Light Edge. High level on us. We're an enterprise cloud and managed service provider. I just ran across your guys' company's LinkedIn and was super intrigued. Was hoping I could grab maybe 20 minutes with you next Tuesday if you had some time.
What's this about? Why would I spend 20 minutes with you?
Yeah, for sure. Probably should have led there. So over at Light Edge, we really help companies like yours scale your business and drive clients' experience through your infrastructure side. I was really just hoping to learn a little more about how you guys are managing your infrastructure. If you had.
Ooh, that was close. That was very close.
Good.
How did it feel?
It felt good. It does go so fast. It goes so fast.
It goes so fast. You were very confident going into that. I love that opener.
Yeah, even though the caffeine didn't resonate with me, I just loved like your vibe. You were just not, it was like, oh, cool, ice water, love it. Okay, moving on.
And one thing I do want to point out is you kind of did like a reverse, I don't know what you want to call it, right? Like a reverse funnel call to action where you actually asked for the meeting before. Yeah. And I mean, I have some mixed opinions about it. And maybe Lydia, if you want to share your thoughts there.
I think because I still had no idea, you said managed IT services, like, okay, that could be like a bajillion different things. And then the 20 minutes right off the bat was kind of like, for what? Like, you're asking for something from me, but I don't even know what's in it for me, I guess.
Yeah.
And so that was a little bit, maybe too soon.
Sure.
Yeah, I think.
Thank you so much for the feedback there.
A good rule of thumb, honestly, would be like ask a problem-centric question that just digs really deep. It can be open, it can be closed, but just get them on the same wavelength. So you both know what challenge we're actually going to be discussing in this 60-second conversation.
Yeah. You asked at the end something about. Well, you said I'd like to learn more about your process for managing something. Like a question like that up front, but that could either be outcome-based or problem-based, like I think Olivia did. Like, are you managing things through spreadsheets? And that kind of gets me thinking like, oh, shoot, yeah, I am kind of doing things manually. What's she got to say,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's engaging. It brings them into it, right? Then they're hooked and you just keep digging into it.
Yep.
Yeah, but either way, phenomenal job, honestly. So we don't have to spin the wheel again because we know who's going to be our last cold caller today. Sam, are you ready for it?
I guess so.
All right. Well, you're going to get another 5-second countdown. Once it's up, and you'll have 1 minute flat. All right. Let's get into it.
Ring, 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 ring. Lydia?
Hi, Lydia. Yeah. Hey, who's this?
Lydia, Sam, calling with Zoom Info. How are you doing? You well?
Good. How can I help you?
Yeah, I've seen that. So typically, well, I'll be quick, but I do need some audience participation. Is that okay?
Sure.
Great. So typically when I speak to VPs of sales like yourself, they tell me they struggle with issues like finding the right person at their target's account when prospecting, or even when they do, they tend to go through the right people, but it seems to be at the wrong time. I get the feeling you're going to tell me I'm a bit off the mark with this.
Well, I'm actually a VP, so I don't do any of the prospecting myself.
Okay. So how does your team currently go through prospecting?
I think they're using Apollo.
Okay. And how's that been going for them?
Pretty good so far.
And if you were to rate it on a scale out of 10, what would you rate that?
But Sam, that was a great attempt. I honestly think if you had an extra 20 seconds, you might have gone into it a bit more and ended up booking Lydia.
I like where you were going with it. But I think it's a prime example of tweaking your messaging for the specific persona that you're calling. Like if you were calling an AE or maybe even an SDR leader, that would have resonated a lot more. But from the VP level, they're probably concerned with bigger things like, why aren't my deals closing? Why are we stalling? Why can't we find the champion? Things like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
I did like that question you asked, though, the 1 out of 10 question. Usually, a lot of account executives love asking that on disco calls, but not enough SDRs. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. Well, all three have gone, and now we are on to my favorite part of the show. Lydia, you have received 3 phenomenal cold calls today. Who's going to be taking home the crown?
I gotta say, with the opener and the line of questioning, Olivia, if we had had just a little bit more time, we probably would have booked a meeting.
Thank you.
You all did great. And one of the hardest things to master on these calls is your tone and your mindset. And I think you all did a beautiful job at that. So nice work.
Yeah, I agree. And congratulations again, guys. Congratulations, Olivia. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And since you did such a great job, you'll be taking home a 1-year free subscription to Trellus's auto dialer.
Wow.
Sam, Claire, you guys will not be going home empty-handed. All right, I'm going to be sending you both home with some sweet Trellus merch, sweet swag bag for you guys. But either way, it's been an absolute pleasure today with all of you. I thank you all for being part of our 3rd episode of Get Pitched now. And I'm sorry, our 4th episode of Get Pitched. It's just flying by, geez. And thank you for the audience as well. Fun is not over yet. Lady and I will be doing a quick debrief and a quick interview to discuss her top strategies for SDR leadership and listen to her story. So make sure you click the next video below to watch that, and we'll see you there. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Good
You
job.
guys did a great
Olivia.
job.